Now, when I was starting my healing journey, there is people who laughed at me. You know, some people used to make a joke out of me. You know what you're doing, what are you doing? This thing, is wasting time and stuff like that. People laughed at my hustle. So this video is about healing. For a lot of you guys who are going to start your healing journey, I discovered that healing is an inside job. Healing is an inside job. You do not heal with friends, family members, workmates, I don't know. You heal on your own. But it's a very big decision. It's a very big decision because healing will push you to leave everything behind. You know, you're going to have to leave everything behind to do the healing. So it's an inside job. And I discovered so many things on that journey. I discovered a lot of truths. I gained a lot of wisdom. Because you see, when the fog starts to lift and the trauma starts to heal, clarity follows the process. I got so much clarity on everything: narcissistic abuse, dysfunction of family matrix, personal development, and also discovered so many methods that people can use to heal, especially for the empaths. Okay. Now, healing, everybody heals differently. Some people can heal with therapists. If that is what works for you, you have access, you can do that. Some people get help from coaches, different types of counselors. And I started thinking, what can I do? What do I do to help people? Maybe there's something I can do because I'd already been doing the work. So I thought that, okay, I can I can share this wisdom. There's so many things I've learned on this journey, and maybe it will be appropriate for me to start sharing this wisdom. And for me, I thought that, actually sharing this wisdom, I will start with friends. Those closest people that was around me at the time, and even family members. I tried even family members. Oh, this is what is happening. If this is what is happening, you do this. I was trying to help some people in family and friends as well. And this video is a little bit emotional because I'm starting to walk back 5 years ago when I started this journey, and I'm starting to discover what was really happening. So the people that I tried to help at the time, instead of trying to take my advice or my guidance, they would just belittle me. Sometimes when you're dealing with people who are family members that are even older than you, they can start belittling you. Sometimes when you have friends, they're laughing at your hustle. They're like, I don't know what you're saying is not making sense, and the stuff like that. Some of them laughed. Some of them, they had some different names for me at the time. So whenever I would sit down in silence, a voice would tell me that, Denzo, are you doing the right thing? These people are laughing. Look at these ones laughing at you. Look at that one. So in those first couple of months, and I think even up to a year, it wasn't easy. Taking off was hard. But I was determined to help people, to share. I would say, okay, I will make this platform and I will share with the people. So when I tried family members and those friends, they didn't want to listen. I said, okay, those ones, maybe they're not interested in whatever I have to say. So I decided to go public. Then I created this channel. In a couple of months, people started coming, different strangers coming around. Hey, this is why you're doing something nice, and this is what is going on. You helping me? I didn't even know that I was helping people at the time. You guys don't understand this channel. I did not know. Yes, I wanted to help people, but I didn't know that I was inspiring a lot of people. So the platform started to grow. 100 subscribers, 200, 300, 500. On one particular day, I hit 1,000. So the channel started to grow. Now, you see, when you're starting your journey, many people are going to think that you are taking a piece in anything that you do. It doesn't matter what you want to do. Anything that you put your hands when it's starting, people are going to believe to you. And people are going to make you believe that you're taking a piece. Whatever it is you think you're doing is not working. Whatever it is you want to go is not going to work. So people are going to put you down. Now, I wasn't prepared for the hate, jealousy, hatred. I wasn't prepared for that. I thought that if you do something, I've always been, when somebody does something going on, I wish them well, family members, hey, that's nice, congratulations on this, that kind of stuff. So I've never been a kind of person who used to come around and start putting down other people's crafts and the stuff like that. So I've always been in people's corners when they was doing different things. But me, when I started this thing, I would now start to recognize those people that I used to call friends and family. They was not in my corner. Those people, they was not in my corner. Let me promise you something. And I'll tell you something about these jealous people. Jealous people, you will be surprised that you have a product. You're selling something. Small, big, doesn't matter. There's something you have. You're going to be surprised that the closest people to you, they're not coming to support you. You're not going to see them. Closest, for those so-called sisters, brothers, they're not going to come. You can open up the biggest shop in town. They will not buy a product from you. They are not going to buy your products. That is because when you do things, it's like they don't have to worry about, a lot of people find it easier to support strangers, people on the outside that they don't even know, because they don't have to look at themselves. But when you have familiar people that are familiar to you, close to you, those ones, they don't come around because now they have to look at themselves. Oh, how come so and so is achieving this? They're going places, they are doing this, they are growing. How come that we're in the same place? So there's a comparison. They are comparing themselves to you, and it's making them uncomfortable. They don't know how to handle you. They don't know how to speak to you. A lot of them was used to you when you was still playing small. You're starting to play big, they're running from you. So it's becoming a very uncomfortable situation for them. And because they're too uncomfortable, they're going to grow, what do they call it? Develop that jealous attitude towards you and whatever it is you're doing. They're going to become jealous. We all have moments where we was a little bit jealous about some other things, because when you see sometimes some people who have achieved something, it can trigger some jealousy, especially if you're an unhealed person. It can trigger those feelings, emotions of jealousy. But not to that degree whereby you wish them to fail or you're hoping they fail. You're just in the corner waiting. Oh, they're going to fail. They're not going to go very far and stuff like that. The people that are close to you, they're going to be praying that you're not going to go very far. Somewhere along the road, you're going to fall off your path. Is what they are praying for. So you guys see a lot of these successful people. The reason why you see them, they are They are staying far away from some family members, not all, some, because they can see, they can read between the lines, and they can see that these people, if they continue bringing them close, those people are going to plot their own downfall. You see, a lot of the downfall that comes with people, it is caused by the people that are closest to you. So, chosen ones, you have to be very careful about the circles that you keep. The circles that you keep only want you when you're small. You're in a little box. They can control you. They're the ones that have power over you. They're the ones who make the decisions for you. But the moment you step out of that box and you want to go further, fly higher, those same circles around you are going to be the ones to destroy you. Because you know you are mirroring something back to them. You're showing them how things can be done. There's another way to go. You can try this direction. It's possible. And many of them, they are too comfortable being in the same place and they're not ready or willing to do the work. So when you are the one who is doing the work now, it's going to make them feel some kind of a way. So that's when you're going to hear a lot of rumors about you. People are going to be there in the background, in the corridors, talking about you. You know, that person, you see, there was even this day, I helped them with this, I did them for that, I did this, and they're going to start talking about you. Everything, true or lies, they'll just be talking. They are going to talk to whoever can listen. Some of them, you will see them talking to other people, refusing them to support you, you know. So jealousy is a spirit, ladies and gentlemen. It's a spirit, it's a very bad spirit. Jealousy, it leads to envy. Okay? It leads to envy. So somebody can become extremely envious about you. And you see, sometimes it's not even because you're trying too hard. You see, when you heal, you come in that space whereby you're no longer fighting with things. You're not trying too hard. You're just existing. You know what I mean? There's a difference between trying very hard and existing. You're just existing. So that's the power. That's the power of authenticity. You're just existing, getting up and doing what needs to be done. That's all it is. But that authenticity is going to rub people the wrong way. So it is going to attract a lot of jealous spirits around you. You know? And jealousy leads to envy. And when a person is envious of you, they are going to plan to destroy you or even destroy your craft. So they can do different things, what they can to make sure that they knock you off of your path. They don't want you on that path. If it's not them, it's not you. But now that it's you and it's not them, the rules change. It triggers jealousy, which jealousy now turns to envy, and eventually they want you off of that path. So if a person who is on your path, you're on your hustle, you're on your grind, you just need to understand how this world works and how things move. You just have to understand that there is some people that cannot be around you. So most of the times, your growth will make you understand that you need to release some people, because when you start to see these little signs, you will see the signs. So you will be seeing the little signs one by one. They are coming around. Hey, what is this you're doing? What is that you're doing? Jealousy. You're chosen one that you think you're not going to have jealousy. It will be from the people that you know, but even sometimes people that you do not even know. Even sometimes strangers, they don't even know you. They don't even know where you live. They always come around and tell you different things, So when you're a person who is looking for support on your journey, you have to understand that support will be from strangers. The support is going to come from strangers. Do you know how many millionaires and rich people have got businesses? Maybe even they're selling cars. Their family members have never bought a car from them. They have got a depot, those big car, whatever. The sellers, the guys selling cars. There is family members, they have family members who are not going to buy their cars. They are going to go and buy from a different depot. They will not come and buy from them. So when you're around a jealous and envious person, you need to understand that they will hurt you. They do not wish you well. Jealousy is a spirit. Envy is a spirit. Jealousy leads to hatred, and envy, and envy leads to hatred. Jealousy, envy, and hatred, and eventually hurt. So when you start noticing a jealous spirit around you, show them the way out. Open the door for them and let them leave. And you can do this as soon as you can, because if you keep on letting them be around you, you will be surprised as to how far jealousy can go. Jealousy can go a very long way, my ladies and gentlemen. I can promise you this. So this whole thing of self-development is not for everyone. People are just used to the normal things, the regular cycles, because you see, these are cycles. A person just wakes up, does this or goes here. They know where they need to do, where they need to go. So they're in a cycle, they're in a loop. But when you're trying to develop, to go into self-discovery, self-development, self-realization, you're going to discover that there is so many ways you can go. You're trying to create different ways, You're creating different paths. Maybe let me try this way. Maybe let me try that one. Maybe it's going to work. So you're trying different things. And the people that are around you, they are still trapped in the same loop. So that's where the jealousy begins. And it's not, I've always told you, it's not personal. So when you start experiencing jealousy, hatred from friends and family members, show them the way out and keep on going on your hustle. The universe will bring to you the people that want to support you. The universe will bring people that will support you. The religious guys, you can say God will bring, Jesus will bring, somebody will come around along your journey and support you. They will understand and they will see where you're going. They will support you genuinely. But family members and friends, you won't see them. I want you guys to show me a comment from my family members. It's 5 years now. Over 50,000 subscribers. I want you to show me if there's a comment from family members. So this thing they call family, if you're dealing with a broken family, dysfunctional, it's an illusion. It's an illusion, They're only going to stand with you when you're doing things that, they align with their lives and, they are. So they can only be there when you're doing things that do not intimidate them. But the moment you stand up to do something bigger, you want to go higher, that was going to be a problem. It's a no for them. It's a no-go area. Okay? So learn to play the game, ladies and gentlemen, is what I'm trying to say. Understand that jealousy and whatever is not personal. This is a subconscious thing. Some of them, they don't even know that they're doing it, but you will see it as the time goes on. You will experience jealousy, different types of jealousy from different people. And those will be the people that you know. It's not personal. When you see those spirits, jealous and envy spirits, let them go. Show them the way out and keep on going. So let us know what you think about the video. You guys know I do love and appreciate your support. Please book a session. You may donate or support my channel if you want to. Everything you need, you will find it in the description below. And until then, I will catch you guys in my next one. There's almost signing out. Much love and blessings. Peace.